Well, it's afternoon here. So good afternoon. My name is Daniel Young. I'm the owner and founder of Adaptive Perspective and the Adaptive Perspective channel where I help you make your dreams a reality. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I love strategy and targeted strategy. And that awareness is key because I'm going to keep sifting through these financial memes and emails and everything else using our investment strategies along with some everyday now to earth common sense. Reminders, this is an unedited video. Who knows what you'll hear in the background as I film these in my house. Quite honestly, it is a little bit different lighting. This is light based on or say lighting based on the light coming through my front windows because we have our lights off because it is the summer and we are trying to keep our electricity bills down. Um, let's see, if I show our strategy of using closed-end funds, I'll go over that system, but I really have no plans to go through that system for this video. And I am not a financial advisor. I am a financial strategist. So as I make these videos, know that I'm not out to slander anybody. I'm honestly just really interested in separating the good from the bad when it comes to financial advice, because none of us want bad financial advice as we navigate our finances or really just go through life. So let me share my screen and I will show you where we're operating from. Let's see. Share screen. So this is my Pinterest page. You go to the saved pages, which looks, quite honestly, I never realized how different the business front looked from the personal front. It's been a really long time since I've had a personal Pinterest account. So in looking at my wife's account, our formats are very different. Um, we're working off of this meme board, which I really have a lot to add to this based on what I've seen on my phone. I've been adding to this closed-end fund group, but those are my videos weekly on YouTube. And then scholarship-wise, I got to add this, or I've got to plug this. I started a new scholarship page on Facebook. If you're interested in scholarships for you, or you have kids that are needing scholarships, I started a completely free open access scholarship page on Facebook that has a complete list of all privately funded, as well as just scholarship aggregate sites that host a lot of other scholarships. And private money, got like FAFSA and federal funds, is all tied to your income. The income from a basic teacher puts my daughter above the limits for FAFSA and federal money, which I think is complete shit. So that'll be all private. It'll either be university funding based upon her talents and abilities, or it'll be us finding private money, trying to pay for her college. And it doesn't sound like it would be a ton, but I'll be honest, there's a ton of private funding. There are currently over 900 scholarships on that Google sheet. And if you go to that webpage, it is completely free. No email sign up, no spam. Yeah, no endless spam. None of us want that. And it really is completely free. So for the memes for the day, we're in this list towards the bottom of the list. I've done several videos already, and we're in a group of memes the next couple of weeks that I've just been waiting to do. And I'll probably save this one for last because it'll be a little more research. But it's this video and the next several. It's Elon Musk, uh, countering society's passive income ideas, and then overall mindset. But today we're on Elon Musk, which is this one. Um, so I'll read it and then I'll commentate it. So Elon Musk once said, "Stop being patient and start asking yourself, how do I accomplish my 10-year plan in 6 months? You'll probably fail, but you'll be a lot further along than the person who simply accepted it was going to take 10 years." And that's true. That's incredible drive and mindset. And I talk about this on my general Facebook page, or on the Navigate Your Finances page. before we even get into designing budgets, before we even get into tackling that 12-step overall plan for financial freedom, we look at why you're doing this. Like, we all know where we are financially. Hopefully, you know where you are financially. If you could put it on a map, you'd be at the start of a journey or the start of an adventure, depending on how you want to frame it. But if we look at a traditional starting on the left side of the map, in your little boat, whatever boat, mine's always a giant pirate ship. Your boat could be a dinghy or a paddle boat if you want. But whatever image represents your journey is where you are right now financially. And on the other side of the map, maybe 3/4 of the way across that map, is the desert island with X marks the spot. But then there's also life beyond that. It's not just that you want to reach your dreams and accomplish your goals along the way. It's that you have to survive beyond the desert island. Like you've hit your ideal point, and now it's your quest and ability to grow what you've grow what you've found or grow what you've reached. Right? It's not like you hit the desert island and die on the desert island. That serves none of us any purpose. So why are you on this financial freedom journey? Most people can tell you what they do. Some people can tell you, like most people can tell you what they do. Some people can tell you how they're doing it. Very few people can tell you why. If you look at most business models, really the difference between the success of technology companies or any company is why they're doing it. And our why, I mean the what we're doing is we're trying to accomplish our dreams. Own property, run a successful hunting business, uh, buy my wife's ideal classic car is a 1966, 1967 convertible Mustang that is a modern resto mod. It looks like a classic, and yet it's got some modern fun stuff. And then also, we just like classic cars. We would like to buy, own, or say buy, refurbish, and sell, or buy, refurbish, and own some other classics. If like those are our dreams, and in order for us to do that, yes, we're going to follow a specific plan. That's our 12 steps, and it's posted and it's free. I give you the complete and total framework for free, laid out on the Navigate Your Finances Facebook page. But why we're doing it, the why is not just to accomplish our dreams. It's not just to accomplish our goals. If we could generate it, both, if we could create and generate generational wealth, wealth that, yes, allows us to do those things, but also wealth that transcends our needs and now impacts our daughter's life and her family's life, right? Like our family is the three of us, but also one day she's going to have her own family unit. And if we can create wealth that impacts our life and transcends and goes beyond our life into generational wealth, that's our why. If we can do that, then yes, we'll accomplish our dreams. If we can do that, then we will slowly tick off our goals. But our why is the creation of generational wealth. And through that, it will allow us to accomplish our dreams. And we'll do that by working our way through those 12 steps. But if we could formulate a plan to accomplish that in 6 months, it just gives you a much greater perspective of what's possible. Too often people look at, I can't do that, and they fail to realize that they can do that. It's a very different, completely different mindset. So, how would you accomplish your 10-year plan in 6 months? And yes, it's not possible. You're setting yourself up to fail. Sorry, motion out my front window. You can see a lot with the blinds open. Um, you're not going to accomplish your 10-year plan in 6 months, but it's a very different mindset. So It forces you to look at the overall plan, to evaluate its actual effectiveness, to really do everything. And it's a huge motivation. And when you fail, you pick your ass back up and you do the same thing again. And yes, you'll be further along on your journey. You could be like, look, I'm further along than somebody else. But look, it's not a comparison. It's not a race. It's an internal self-motivated race. It's your race against what could be your life. It's, are you going to follow society's ideals, to work 35 plus years to get some shitty pension plan and then live your life? It's a race of that life versus the race you want, or versus the life you want, to retire sooner, to accomplish your dreams sooner, to build the life you want to have, not in an outright quest for more, but in a quest to gain more and then do more with it. It's not a game of hoarding money. It's a game of building wealth and then doing more with that wealth. So read this for yourself. Think about what it really means and see if it'll push you along. It's inspiring, but it's more than that. It's a completely different mindset. And if you want to find success in your business, you need a very different mindset, because the mindset of where you are is not the mindset that will help you get where you want to be. Think of it like the mindset of where you are in whatever job you're in. That mindset of working 35 plus years and just going with the flow and doing the stuff, that mindset is not going to get you retired early. So yeah, that's really all I got. If you like the content, consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button because it really does help push videos out. And then head over to Facebook and join my group, or at least check out my group there called Navigate Your Finances. In this grand scheme of things, I mean, I use a lot of nautical metaphor because it's very applicable. It's very understandable. It's, you are the captain of that ship, and you have the power to completely change your life and your financial future if you can navigate it and at least get your compass oriented where it needs to be. A lot of people are going to try to help you. A lot of people are going to say they're going to offer to help you, but only you can make the choice to do it, because you have to get exceptionally well at weeding through the bullshit to find the people that really want to help you. And regardless of what you're doing, it's not going to happen by itself. The possibility is there, the potential is there. But if it could have happened on its own by now, it would have happened on its own by now. And yet it hasn't happened on its own by now. So whatever it is you're seeking, you're going to have to do something about it. So make it happen. This is Daniel Young signing off. I will see y'all on another video. Bye-bye.